Hey, how is it going, everybody, and welcome to the stream. This is the 2017 Wave Race Olympics Awards presentation. We had a whole month of competition. Best 3 times on each stage gets a medal. We had lots of activity. We had quite a few countries involved. 5 countries ended up getting medals. And there were 48 medals up for grabs. 48. So let's dive right into this. First up, let's take a look at our medal leaderboard. The player with the most medals this Olympics is from Canada. Number 1 on this list, number 4 all-time on our all-time list. Mo _ Mo, walking away with 3 gold medals, 10 silver medals, and 3 bronze medals. 16 total medals, making him the only player to medal on every course. Every course. That's very impressive. Second place from Japan was Hayate. He did not play on every level, so his expectation was not to get a medal on every course. But he had great results with 1 gold, 3 silver, and 6 bronze for 10 total medals. Third place is Shibbypod. That is me, of course, as many of you know. I did only play on 8 courses, but I got gold on all 8 of them for a total of, well, 8 medals. Good stuff. 5 of those medals were actually world record times. Number 4, good friend of mine here from USA Game, had a lot of activity, ended up scoring 5 total medals, including 1 gold, 1 silver, and 3 bronze. 5 medals, and he's not currently ranked in the top 10. So that could change soon. We'll see. Number 5, another newcomer, Koira Hoshi, with 2 silvers and 2 bronze. 4 total medals, the only representative from Germany in these Olympics. Number 6, not a lot of medals for Gilly Guide. He got only 2, however, both of them are gold medals. Number 1 times on each of those 2 courses during this whole month. And we'll look at which individual courses each player scored on here shortly. But not until we finish this list. Number 7, the old school champion Ilu Dude, coming back to get his gold medal. We all know where he got it. And he also scored a bronze along the way and had a close call on Glacier Coast where he got 4th, just barely. And then, of course, Bunta scoring a medal here in probably what is his first month in competitive wave race. May only be a bronze, but that was hard earned, and look at the competition he had. I mean, that was very well earned. So what we're going to do is kind of shrink this down a little bit. And we'll look at some of the individual times and such here. While I'm getting this all ready, let's take a look at the statistics here by country. We have our leaders with 18 medals. 5 of them gold, 10 of them silver, 3 of them bronze. This is Team Canada, finishing number 1 with the 18 medals. Huh, I was just kind of looking at the wrong... trying to pick a good song for the next song. Anyway. Might want to get that all ready to go here. Okay. So... Number 2 here, USA with 9 golds, a silver, and 4 bronze for 14 total medals. This actually was 19-13 USA, between USA and Canada, until about a half hour left in the Olympics in Canada, with the massive comeback at the very end. 3rd place, Japan, with Hayate being the only representative. They had the one. All right, music is a distraction here. Anyway, Japan with the 1 representative, 1, 3, and 6 for 10 medals. That gold medal, definitely something to walk away proud with. Germany lost their only gold medal very late in the competition. It was the final day. But I mean, it was just Kurohoshi playing, but he managed to hang on to 4 medals still. 2 silvers and 2 bronze for his country. And then Sweden, of course. We covered Ilu being the sole representative there. Now I'm going to bring up the courses here, and we'll start up at the top here. So, first up, we got Sunny Beach. This time, the story of Sunny Beach was who can get a lower 103. The lowest medaling 103 was a 103.7. A 103.8, which was made by Game, who would come in 4th place on this level, did not medal. So that's a sign that this community is coming a long way. So that's a good stuff. The gold medal on this was almost a world record. It was very close. The next course is Sunset Bay, where Mo sniped this gold medal at the very end. He ended up getting it by only about a 1/10 of a second as well, and Game, who had held the top spot for about the second half of the contest, does end up with the silver medal. And Hayate, the former champion of 2013, ends up with the bronze. All 3 of these players getting a nice 105 time. Not just a high 105, but a solid 105. I'm not showing the times up here because I'm celebrating the players, not the time. Arrow keys do not work, unfortunately, for this. Alright, so to Drake Lake. We have the Drake Lake King, Ilu, getting his gold medal. I don't want to say uncontested because Mo's time is very solid as well, but he put up a good fight and game with a nice time as well, ends up walking away with the bronze, relatively uncontested. Not a lot of activity on Drake Lake, but I'm glad to see some familiar faces or some familiar names playing on Drake Lake there. Next up is Marine Fortress. So number 1 on Marine Fortress. One of the number 1 on Marine Fortress this month is probably the best Marine Fortress player in existence, Hayate. I believe the time was a 108.2. He could have gotten the record during this, but he wanted to spread some love to the other levels, I'm sure. Oops. Sorry guys, I'm new. Let's see. So, Mo taking a second place on Marine Fortress is, of course, no surprise when you're going to see this player medaling on every course. So that is a definite. We've got some more Olympic music going on in the back. And of course, coming away with the bronze medal here, Koiro Hoshi, pushing a nice 109. That gate kept a lot of players from getting on this leaderboard. This level had quite a bit of activity. This course had quite a bit of activity. The next one is Port Blue. This is one of the courses that I managed a world record here on this month. So I walk away with the gold and not disappointed at all. Should be Hayate and Mo medaling on this very difficult course. This is an expert level course, people. If you medal on this one, you should feel pretty good. The next course and the next medals, this is Twilight City. The bronze medal going to Ilu Dude on this one. He was actually the first player playing this course this month and had the gold up until about halfway through the month. He did not pick it up to contest the time. He knew that he wasn't in the gold spot anymore, but I think he was happy with the time that he did get, which is still a respectable time. He PB'd, I think, a 124.7. And Mo, just a powerhouse during these Olympics. Another one of his 10 silver medals. Let's go down to Glacier Coast. Another course with a world record on it during these Olympics, the 115.2, realized before the 115.4 or the 115.3, the skip. So really good stuff. And then Mo scoring a 115 as well during the Olympics, 115.7. So really good stuff by a new powerful player. Hayate sealing up that bronze. that one, being able to get that 116, a really good skill in a competition like this when you can do it with little notice and little practice. Southern Island, a world record early in the month, 113.7. And Hayate, not using the dive strat, able to get a nice time as well to keep Mo to a bronze medal. But congratulations to those 3 players getting these medals. These are a good medal. These medals here on Southern Island. This was a strong course, I felt, during this Olympics. Now we are on to the reverse courses. We'll see some new faces here that we did not see on the top half. But we're starting off here with a very familiar face, Mo. This is his 9th medal that I've displayed here today. And it's a gold this time. So Mo walking away with gold. Koiro with the silver medal. I think all 3 of these players got a 106 on this course. Very respectable time. Sunset Bay Reverse is this course. Mo again showing that a steady hand is going to end up winning in the long run. Hayate with the silver, more known for precise angles, but not the smoothest ones. And Game, earlier in the competition, had 12 medals to his name. And Mo chipped away at him, but was not able to keep him out of the top 3 on this course. So he will get the bronze medal with a 106.9. Drake Lake Reverse. And here we see Gilly Guide's experience coming through. He had claimed that he had fluked this time. It was a 112.2. But I told him, people don't just get a time that they're not capable of getting, so he earned that one. That was a PB and a gold medal on Drake Lake Reverse. There is some controversy that Mo could have beaten it, but just decided to beat second place to give his buddy the gold medal. I don't know if that's true. But either way, Canada taking the top 2 spots on this one. Mo getting silver. Honestly, Mo, I don't think has a lot of experience on the reverse courses yet. And Gilly is a stronger player than he thinks. He's getting better times than he thinks he can get. So that's a good sign for Gilly. And Koiro scoring the bronze medal on this and locking out some of the newer players who also played on this course. There was a lot of activity on this course. Not a lot from the older players, it seems like, though. This was played by a lot of the newer players. Marine Fortress Reverse. The Dive King. The Dive King, man. Gilly with the gold. And this was an early time. I think when he got this early in the month, a lot of people were like, alright, I give up on that one. But some people who did not give up, it really paid off for. We have Mo, of course, getting, I believe, a 113. And again, you don't see him play much on reverse, but being a strong player, he's at an advantage there. And Bunta in his very first month. And I think this might be the lone medal that he earned. So it is worth showing off. This course is so crazy to be able to get a completion at all in a month where anybody could have played it and gone for that same thing. But he hunted it down, and he got this medal. He earned this medal. So nice job to Bunta. Let's move on here to Port Blue Reverse. Now this course actually has like a sub-story during the Olympics. Like, I had decided I was going to try to get a gold medal on the IQ, so I played this course on the IQ. But little did I know, both Hayate and Mo had beaten that. So before they posted their times, well, actually, Hayate posted his, that he beat mine, and Mo had actually beaten it before. So before I knew Mo had beaten it, I had to pick it up on N64, and in my first session back, got this, and it was a world record. Mo definitely got a great time as well, a 116. I believe he's only the second player to get a 116. And Hayate with a very close third place, walking away with the bronze for Japan. TCR, Twilight City Reverse. The new world record again, the 5th one. Shibbypod, which of course I'm referring to myself on that one. Getting the gold medal for USA. This would be, I think, the 7th one. In order, I got this one the last one. But in the presentation, this is the 7th one. Mo again locking people out of the top 2 spots, and sometimes the top spot. Hayate getting 3rd. This course is very challenging. It is the longest course in the game. It doesn't have anything fancy like a dive. It is very control based. It has power downs. It's complicated. It's hard not to choke. So to complete a good run in a month is impressive. Glacier Coast Reverse. Same 3 names on this course. Shibbypod with the gold, Mo with the silver, Hayate with the bronze. USA, Canada, Japan. That's my dog playing with a toy in the background. The final course, Southern Island Reverse, with maybe a surprise for a lot of people, with Game clutching the gold medal with a great run for USA, getting USA its 9th gold medal. Koiro getting a silver, and as a newcomer, medaling at all is a feat. And Mo completing the full completion. Completing the full board of making a top 3 time on every course in the month of July 2017. That's an intense feat, given this competition, how much time everybody had to beat it. Getting all 16. Very well done. Let's go up to the top, because this is the last thing of the presentation, and it's important. This just takes a little bit of time to adjust. Alright. I think we're there. Medals by color. We'll move this. So I was thinking, wonder what it would look like if you stacked all the medals so that you could see them and the players that got them. Well, let's look at what it looks like. This is what our gold medalists add up to. Shibbypod with 8 gold medals. Mo with 3 gold medals. Ghillie Guide with 2 gold medals. Game, Hayate, and Ilu, each with 1. Our silver medalists. Mo with an incredible 10 silver medals, leading this by more than everyone else combined in silver medals. 3 from Hayate for Japan, 2 from Koiro, 1 from Game. Each player with a different country representation as well. And finally, the bronze medalists. Hayate leading the pack with 6 bronze medals for Japan. Game bringing 3 bronze medals home to the United States. Mo, 3 bronze medals for Canada, and of course those 3 helping complete his perfect 16-0 record for getting medals on courses. 16 for 16. Koiro, the lone representative of Germany, ends up with 2 of his own. Banta with another bronze for the United States. And Ilu, the old school, getting his Twilight City medal. And those are the results. I know that I had a pretty good time doing this. I hope that everybody who participated enjoyed doing this. And the next event will probably be in the hands of Gilly, the other main moderator. But for the time being, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you follow my channel, subscribe if you're a big part of the community, and or if you just want a bigger part. And I hope you enjoyed the event and got the medals that you wanted to get, and if not, maybe that's a good motivation to just get even better at the game and have fun doing it. Alright, you guys, this is Shibbypod. Peace out.